today is my very first study with me. I've never really done anything like this before. I thought it would be nice to show you guys how I study and what I'm doing. So today I was just studying politics. I have not been studying anything else because this is technically my last exam other than my final French exam, and that doesn't really need, there's no studying needed for that. So right now I'm just doing politics, and this exam is on Monday, and I filmed this on Saturday. Right now I'm just going over the notes that I took in class, and I'm starting on some flashcards because I always use flashcards when I study, and it's actually my main study method for a lot of stuff. So when it comes to political ideologies, which was what I was studying, I actually just went through all of them from my notes and then just started writing them down. That's pretty much always what I do. So we have been studying populism, conservatism, multiculturalism, interculturalism, ecologism, feminism, and fascism. So these are pretty much all the ones that I went through and all the ones that will be on the final exam. I wrote these flashcards pretty much during the afternoon. It was a big part of my study day. It probably took about an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, because I had to go through about 10 pages of notes and then just determine what was good, what was not good, and then just go through them and decide everything and then just write them all down. And at some point my hand was just hurting so bad that I had to take breaks, but it was pretty much in an actual chunk of 2 hours, pretty much nonstop, so it was pretty productive. And then once I kind of finished the flashcards, I just put them away, I clipped them all together, and I just started getting ready to make everything into a pile. I started writing a to-do list as well, just for everything that I wanted to get done. In general, everything that I think I must study for politics in general, so that I can just copy that method every single day. So I love doing this. And I just kind of put everything away and made sure it was tidy for the next time I would be studying. I took a pretty long break because we had some people coming over, and then in the evening I started studying again, and right now I was just writing everything down, just some extra notes, which was about the possible end of democracy. Kind of depressing, but it was what I was doing. And then the notes that are actually already on that paper, the printed out versions, are just the notes that I had from my book. It's right there in the corner, Éloge de l'anarchisme by James C. Scott, and that is the French translated version because, as you know, I go to a school which is mainly in French. So I was just working on that, and afterwards, I was just starting on a new to-do list just for what I would be doing tomorrow, more specifically, and then I started on revising the flashcards, just one subject at a time. It actually took a while, probably about an hour, I would say, just to make sure that I knew everything and that I could go through them. This is, of course, my first day with the flashcards, so it was not going very quickly. But I, of course, remember most of the content by reading and writing the flashcards, as well as, of course, being in class. And then sometimes when I'm studying, I will also correct some mistakes that I made on them and then just rewrite. And that's pretty much it. The last thing I kind of did was reread some of my book and then highlight some stuff, but it wasn't very long and I didn't do that much of it. So that was pretty much it for my study day.